America strongly suggests using rye whiskey instead of bourbon and stirring the cocktail rather than shaking it to prevent creating a displeasing foam on top.
You work hard for your money. At Davidson Bank, we believe your bank should work hard for your money too. That's why we specialize in turning ordinary, middle-class people like yourself into multi-quadrillionaires. Just listen.
I started off with a $300 savings account, and 2 years later, my net worth is approximately $8.2 gazillion.
We turned our life savings of $85 over to Davidson Bank, and believe it or not, we now have $16.9 billion.
I found $1.50 on the floor of the subway. I took it to Davidson's bank and here I am, a multi-billionaire.
I made $48 quadrillion.
I made $200 billion.
Can you believe it? $1 bazillion.
I'm worth $8.5 billion.
39 gorgonzillion.
Let Davidson Bank help you achieve your goals. We guarantee you'll increase your net worth by $1 million in the first year, or you'll get half your money back. At Davidson Bank, you'll make money, and we're not just making that up.
Corporate wanted me to pass along that all your base are belong to us.
And make for a terrible commute. Authorities hope that the trains will be running in the next few hours once the dung, confetti, and pantyhose are clear from the track.
We're Sam and Ella, and we want to invite you now to Sam and Ella, so you can get you and your family a good home raw meal. Sam and Ella's pizza salads, Ronnie eggs and chickens, good and raw mayo from a straw. You'll do the finger again. We got raw legs and yeast and dry gelatin. You'll use to you get our dirty kitchen. The kitchen may last for 1 to 2 days. Maybe prolong it depending on the daggers and strange characteristics. Salmon Ella's fill your bellies with spore-forming bacteria. Animal feces, all your favorite species. Slide out your throats like.
Can we get a caffeinated EpiPen to Carol's desk, please?
Insulating your home and other uses for those spoiled leftovers.
It's delicious.
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
I've got my contacts in.
We're almost in places.
Who is it?
Player one, it seems you're missing a pseudopod. I'm calling you T-Bone.
10 seconds.
Happy trials.
Test vibration.
God may be dead, but heaven
6,
is a place called...
5,
Let's go to black.
4, 3.
In order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and let's get this over with or I'm gonna burn my quiche. Oh God, you're by yourself? Please don't tell anyone I was here. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Loco Louie's Breakable Party Favors. On sale this week, ceramic water balloons.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. First question, bury me with my slide rule. You know how sometimes they rename shows when they put them in syndication like American Idol Rewind? Well, if the HBO series 6 Feet Under were repackaged under a different title for syndication, which fresh new title would be accurate? 1 fathom under, 2 furlongs under, 3 cubits under, or 4 meters under? We're gathered here today to bury your chances of winning this game. Were you thinking of this one? A fathom is a unit of measurement equal to 6 feet. Can you fathom that? Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I pretty much phoned that one in. I missed the meeting. I call this one Marvelous Jewelry. If the Hulk were a mood ring, how would he be feeling? Violent and angry, stressed and nervous, meditative and philosophical, or calm and neutral? Stress? Okay, let me stress something. Try picking a right answer. Allow me. The Hulk is green, and so is the neutral color on a mood ring. I think he was so angry because the only pants that came in his size were purple. Here we have, you're fired. Now marry me. On which special version of The Apprentice might Donald Trump ask contestants to perform a Trump marriage? The Pinata Apprentice, the Pinochle Apprentice, the Pinochet Apprentice, or the Pinafore Apprentice? This would have worked. A Trump marriage occurs in the game of Pinochle. I think Trump's wedding vows sort of went like this. I promise that this is going to be the biggest marriage of all time. Really just a great, classy, super successful marriage that will tower over and dwarf all the other marriages. And it's really just going to be top-notch all the way. A Trump marriage has nothing to do with a piñata. But guess what you've won? A glass piñata from Loco Louie's Breakable Party Favors. Shoes, gloves, goggles, and helmet not included. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
May I introduce Rich's Brew, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 phrases, and for each one, tell me if it's the title of a Miles Davis album or a t-shirt color at the Gap. If it's a Miles Davis album, press the square button. If it's a Gap t-shirt color, press your circle button. Each one right, I'll trumpet your victory with $300. Get one wrong and I'll be charging you $300. And don't overplay this solo. The faster you go, the more cash you'll pick up. All right, let's get started. Mercury Blue. Blue Haze. Blue Period. Equinox Blue. Kind of Blue. Dream Blue. Dark Magus. Not bad. You aren't Miles Davis good. You are more like Kenny G proficient, but also kind of unlistenable. I hear they're releasing a Miles Davis line of pants at the Gap. They're khakis with a spit valve.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's one for you. Fiery Balls of Death and other children's stories. You gotta hand it to Buzz Aldrin. Sure, he's walked on the moon, but he's not satisfied. He's now tackled the equally challenging tasks of appearing on Dancing with the Stars and writing a children's book. If Buzz Aldrin wrote a new children's book about a space rock who's fallen through the atmosphere, landed on Earth, and is trying to make new friends, what would it be called? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteor? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteorite? The Adventures of Mikey the Meteoroid? Or The Adventures of Mikey the Mennonite? While moving through space, it's a meteoroid. While entering the Earth's atmosphere, it's a meteor. And when it lands on the Earth, it is a meteorite. Or if you're my great-uncle, the Reverend Cookadiah Masterfoot, it would just be called one of God's kidney stones. That'll wrap up round 1. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Okay, how about it? Take a good look at 7 ancient Wonder Breads. Remember going on field trips in school and your mom packed you a miserable lunch in a brown paper bag like it was your ransom or something? Well, imagine you're on a school trip to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Which of these is a Wonder Bread sandwich being enjoyed at the only wonder of the ancient world that is still standing? A PB&J at the Pyramids of Giza? A bologna and mustard at the Great Wall of China? A mayo sandwich at the Statue of Zeus? Or an olive loaf sandwich at the Lighthouse of Alexandria? Time's almost up. The only wonder of the ancient world still standing today are the Pyramids of Giza. And the 8th wonder of the world? Why there aren't more bus drivers who murder children.
Question 7.
Coming up, easy as @BC. You know, I really feel we gotta milk this Kesha and her ridiculously spelled name for all she/it's worth. So, what would Kesha's Twitter updates look like if the shift key on her keyboard broke? Katua loves you all, come party with Kefora, Kasevana is eating lunch, or Kanina is rethinking everything. The $, an integral part of Kesha's name, is located on the 4 key of a keyboard. What was even more confusing was her post about will being greater than I, which is greater than am. Still trying to figure that one out.
Locking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Buck her up for sock your mom. Hiya, Tal.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. Why, it's my good friend Billy O'Brien. What brings you here today, Billy?
Well, Cookie, do you like kids' playground chants?
Kids' playground chants? I love those, Billy.
Great. Listen up and you just might learn something, Dunny. My nuther and your nuther were hanging out clothes. My nuther punched your nuther right in the nose. What color was the blood, Plasma?
You mean plasma?
Yeah, that's what I said. Is it blood red, Lennon yellow, asparagus green, or turley white?
Billy, why did you just throw a stick at that player's score?
I didn't. I was waving at that intern and my arm flew off.
Oh, honestly.
Blood plasma is yellow, so your nuther's face is gonna be covered in yellow liquid. Yeah, well, last time I saw your nuther...
Billy!
I mean, her face had this...
Billy!
No comment.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, it's not nice.
Here's one I like to call... Nice bra, brah. What does it sound like when a brome hits a Brahmin? Sound 1. Sound 2. Sound 3. Or sound 4. You're a train wreck. Watch how easy this is. A Brahmin is, of course, a type of cow, and a brome is a classic line of Cadillac cars. So we've heard a brome hitting a Brahmin, now the sound of a Brahmin being hit by a Dennis Rodman.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Take a stab at... There's no place like a coffin. You know, I love watching The Wizard of Oz whenever they play it on TV, but it's kind of weird now because, except for a few remaining elderly munchkins, just about everybody in the movie is dead now. It's kind of creepy. Which dead cast or crew member from The Wizard of Oz has, according to a famous saying about death, gone somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge? Judy Garland because she's a woman, the hanging stagehand because he committed suicide, the mayor of Munchkin City because he's a little person, or Toto because he's a dog. Watch your time! When pets die, they're said to go over the Rainbow Bridge. Somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge. But let's be honest, we all know that little f***er Toto went straight to hell. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Names are for the birds. These names are pretty foul. Hope you have a safe flight. Good luck. That's the game! That was awesome! My God, what a performance! That approach shot on the 18th green was impossible, and then he taps it in for an eagle. Amazing! Oh, I'm sorry, I was watching golf on TiVo. Did you finish the game already? Oh, good job.
You don't know Jack!
Nice one, folks. Okay, Donnie, let us know what we're doing. Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
When is a pickle not a pickle? Find out tonight. Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats like gum. More on that tonight.
One ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
17.
I don't believe you. You look 6.
Aw, man, shucks.
Hey, kid, if you want to seem older and get into R-rated movies, you gotta smell older. Here, try a bottle of Old Man Essence.
Hey, neat. One ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
You have the mature smell of mothballs and elderly B.O. Sorry about before.
Thanks. And thanks, old man.
Remember, kids, buy Old Man Essence so you too can smell old enough to live.
Ugh, I hate these braces. My stupid mom made me get them.
Yeah, braces suck.
Braces and mom suck. Ooh, Tyler just texted me.
Tyler's a douche.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Later tonight on the season premiere of Hoofs of Love. 18 women living in a house competing for the love of one famous horse.
Oh my God, he was in that movie Hidalgo? He was the one that wasn't Viggo Mortensen.
Who's up for body shots?
But it's not just fun and games because all's fair in love and horse.
Most of these women are here to drink and be on TV. But for me, it's real. I'm falling in love with that horse.
Sorry, I am not here to make friends. I am here to a horse.
And it's all part of one horse's crazy journey to find love in L.A.
I'm afraid there's only one saddle left. Will it go to Tamara or Nikki?
Oh my gosh, pick me, pick me, pick me.
Oh, let it be me.
Don't say nay.
That bitch better get off my horse.
It's time for an all-new season of Hoofs of Love. This horse is not just back, he's bareback.
Meet Timmy. He's just like you or me. He likes to listen to music, play, make friends. The only difference is Timmy doesn't have a mother or father. Timmy's an orphan.
Hi, I'm Tim. My parents died in a tragic car accident when I was just 42. In retrospect, maybe I wasn't in any condition to drive. Anyway, will you be my new mommy or daddy? I promise to be a good son. I'll keep my room clean and eat all my vegetables, except for lima beans. Those things give me horrendous farts. I'll need a car, and it'd be great if you had an extra room or a basement for my drums.
There are thousands of Timmys out there just waiting to find their forever home. If you're ready to start a new-ish family, call the It's Never Too Late Adult Orphanage, because grown-ups are children too.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila! You have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No! And it's so much cheaper than surgery! Here, try one!
Wow! I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby.